Hello, YouTube. Welcome to Ender Lilies.
Wait,
Oh,
why are
God.
you talking about YouTube?
Well, Twitch, YouTube. Hi, anyone who's watching. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Hello, you Twitch.
Yes, hello. I'm not multi-streaming, by the way. I'm just streaming to Twitch. But hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Ender Lilies. I am trying it out. If I die 3 times to a boss, Daniel takes over, because I'm probably going to die to a boss.
Yeah, so I have
You're
a
gonna win every
picture.
time.
I have a picture that I want Matt to show on stream really quick.
Okay. Let me see this. Oh. I see.
Yeah, so show that to the stream real quick.
Yeah, give me a moment. You.
So this tells me that Daniel knows what he's doing.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
chat.
oftentimes you might be wondering to yourself, what am I actually bullshitting, or do I know what I'm talking about? This is my Ender Lilies game. As you can see, I've unlocked everything. I think I know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, he's 100%ed the game, everybody.
Now, I will note, Ender Lilies is actually a fairly easy game to 100%, but on the other hand, I think that it does say a lot to the time I invested in.
Fairly easy game to 100%, but a fairly difficult game in general.
Yes, so we do need to watch this, I think.
Okay, I'm gonna not click over to it again. I'm gonna let it just play out then.
Just let it play.
Yep. Well, bench. Mysterious.
No, this isn't the right video, sorry.
Oh.
There's a
okay.
different one.
It's a pretty video.
Oh, never mind. Alright, let's just start the
You told me it's not necessary, so I'm skipping it.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Alright, let's start.
It's so pretty!
Create new data. Oh my god, still too freaking loud.
Yeah, so you might want to turn it down on stream. This is the one I think we need to watch.
Pink. At last we meet.
This isn't the right one either. I can hardly believe it yet. Here you are, alive and well.
Wrong.
Can you hear my voice?
No.
No.
But I can read the subtitle.
POV games with no voice acting because of the strike.
I mean, there is a reason for a lot of that.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Now you rise. You're finally awake.
You're awake. And none worse for wear.
Wrong.
Someone play the audio from Skyrim.
Hey, you're finally awake. God conquering to cross the border, didn't you? So, who's gonna be the voice for the night?
Greg, I vote Greg.
Did I frighten you?
I unvote Greg.
Who's doing
that? I unvote Greg, like that committee in San Francisco that literally found voter fraud in their own votes.
So, are you gonna do the night?
Yeah, I'll do it. Did I frighten you? You can thank the priestess for my incorporeal form. Do you remember what fate befell this land?
Begins vibrating.
So you've lost your memories as well. Let us be rid of this place for now. Maybe best to see the state of things outside for yourself.
Right, so what we're gonna do is actually press, I think, start? No, hold on. I can't remember which one it is. It's either start or select the other. Yeah, there we go. So go to... Oh, no, we might actually have to find a save point first. Yeah. No, we need a save point first. So, as you can see, there is a map on the... Oh, right, I should probably read these. So, finding statue inscription. Stone statues like the likeness of the White Priestess. The inscription below the intact statue reads Priestess of the Dawn, while the ruined statue seems to have been one of the Priestesses of the Wind. But yeah, so you will find doors like that. You can't enter them for right now. On the top right, there is a map. You can press, I think, right stick to increase the map size, and then press it again to get rid of it. And then if you press it one more time, it'll show back where it was before. One more time. Yeah, so red dots indicate places you can go. White lines indicate connection points. And if the map area itself is yellow, that means you've gotten everything that can be collected in the room.
Right.
Be not afraid. Wield my power as your own, you seem more than capable. So yeah.
Kill this thing?
Yes.
Well done. You are now a murderer.
I know.
Yeah, so here's the thing, is that our character, which we'll just call Girl for now, does not actually attack herself, as we kind of saw with Ender Magnolia. Instead, you summon units that have different attack animations and such to do combat. You might also want to bring back the mini-map with... Yeah, there you go. So there is a collectible here. And now things are actually trying to attack you. Oh yeah, as a side note, L1 is your heals. I believe they don't actually proc if you're at full health, thank God for that. But you have 3 of them currently. You can get items that increase that, but yeah. Not something to really crutch on too much. Also, you have a dodge. Your dodge is hilarious. Oh yeah, things have contact damage too, I forgot to mention that. So you cannot just, what's the word? Stand there and let them run into you, otherwise
Sure
you
you
will
can.
die.
You just die.
Anyway. Now, whilst it is good to check various walls and such for any hidden areas, there aren't that... Well, I mean, it's more on the obvious side when they're there. That said, hitting a wall or whatnot isn't the worst thing in the world either. Ellen's letter. Dear Sigrid, I want you to deliver the amulet unto that white priestess. It's a necklace I bestow upon all priestesses, but I've imbued it with a blessing. I'm certain the ward will protect her from the threat of the blighted. Wards can be broken and restored, but that is something only a priestess can manage. I count on you to see this through. Yours, Aileen. So yeah, here's the game telling you can heal if you are running into issues, and there's the alternate menu. Yeah, so you might find things in breakable... Oh wait, go back. So that shiny thing is a collectible too. And that gives you more HP.
Neat. POV Omni movement chat.
Yeah, you can do some creative stuff with that. On the blighted one. As the mind, body, and soul of those afflicted with the blight is consumed, rot spreads throughout. This rot possesses superb regenerative properties, granting undying flesh. The link between mind and body is cut in time, and the host is driven purely by the wrath of the blight. So, this is telling you about the enemies we're fighting, and that part about superb regeneration is very important. So you see that bench right there, right?
Respite.
Yes. Well, you probably should have read that. Respites restore your HP and allow you to save the game. However, the instant you sit on a respite, any enemy that's dead will respawn. So I remember you asking me, why am I not
saving?
Why am I not saving or sitting on benches more often? The answer is that I don't want things to respawn every time I'm traversing. So sometimes I will forego sitting on benches to simply just have things be dead still. Now, whether or not you do the same is up to you. But we do need to check the memories that we have. So let's go to memories and do the prologue.
Also, don't worry, you can get up off of these benches.
Still have no idea how the hell I got stuck on that bench in Spider-Man.
Talent.
That was like a year ago, by the way.
Oh no, I guess this is the same one. Let's see. I think it does have the part that I'm thinking of. It might just take a little bit longer than I initially thought.
Oh wait, Starfield just released a video. Can you look at that real quick and see what that is?
I'll take a look.
Is it anything important? Okay.
There was a no, yeah, I know. I thought there was a different one. No, that's the one we already saw, I think. Yeah. Okay, no. That's not anything. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, so you also have a ledge grab. Not quite important, but you might need that eventually. I don't think there's anything in this room that's not on the left, so you just need to keep going forward. Oh, there's an item. And there's a thing. On the blighted number 2. There are blighted whose minds do not fade. There is no saving grace, however, as it is said that they must endure an eternity of pain and suffering. The miracle of the White Priestess is the only true salvation to those who come to be cursed with the blight.
The blurs of the kite.
Thanks, Craig.
Oh yeah, you might want to go sit on the bench and save, actually, because I don't think you did that.
I saved.
Oh.
Well, I
save
believe
again.
in Matt saving. I believe that he will always save.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright,
I
so
just
now you
throw
should just
out
be
that
able
sort of
to
thing.
jump up. No.
Wait.
Yeah, we're just... It's gonna be a little slow going at the beginning of the game. Nice dodge, nice dodge. Now I feel like I'm watching my ability, or my first playthrough. Yeah, you don't really take knockback, or rather, if you are taking knockback, the thing that's hitting you is hitting you for a lot of damage. So things that multi-hit are fairly dangerous, and you need to watch out to make sure you're not just sitting in the attack.
By the way, this game recommended that I use a controller when I boot it up.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm a bitch.
Oh yeah, you can also tilt forward, I think, to advance, comparative to just mashing it without tilting. Which might be helpful in the future.
I apologize, I can't hear tilt without thinking about what's tilting.
I just think of Smash.
Alright. Nothing there. Nice, nice.
Getting a handle on that movement.
Techno guys played BO6 for the last few days. I know movement right now. And then I go to Warzone and I keep trying to Omni movement and it keeps killing me.
Now, BO6 is very Ender Lilies.
Now hold on.
It's a terrible skill.
I would love to see Black Ops, like a fucking pro, like Scump play this game.
I'm sure
half his audience would leave his stream.
Anyway, so you need to go down, and the wall to the right is actually breakable. You broke a wall like it already, I'm pretty sure.
fact, when in doubt, cause problems.
Yes. If the wall doesn't look like a solid ass wall,
What?
then you probably want to try hitting it. And see what happens.
Doggo. Ow.
Yeah. Oftentimes, it's not always the best idea to just go crazy with it. Alright, well, that's the way back up. Now it's time to see whether or not you can make that jump. Oh yeah, something that might also be helpful to you is that you can air dodge mid-jump too. Now, that's not always going to be helpful, but you might be able to make some things that you didn't think you would otherwise doing that. The parish will, number 1. Carriers of the rod appeared from the land of snow, bringing calamity to land's end. Said to be the ancients' revenge, the rot drove people to madness and transformed them into monstrosities. Carriers of the rod came to be known as the Blighted. You cannot reach that yet. That is a chair.
Launch.
Like, Greg, I've seen some crazy people do some crazy shit with Omni movement. Holy crap! Hello. There's stick with the rot of the blight. Take heed.
Greg,
Protector.
Protector. I must destroy. Destroy.
Alright, Dalek. Alright, you Dalek.
Exterminate.
So here's our first boss.
Ow! What? Oh, it does the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Exterminate. Exterminate. Exterminate.
That one, like, beats you that first time. That's bull.
I mean, hey, you gotta watch it.
What?
Like, a lot of these bosses are going to be understanding the movement and such, but also, I trust in your ability to start finding patterns, if need be.
I trust in Matt's ability. Full stop.
You've seen me play Warzone the last few days.
Do the impossible. See the invisible. Dodge the undodgeable.
Hackers?
Yes.
Now it's time for phase 2.
Oh, fuck.
You've been yoked.
Hi. How are you? You good?
No.
How's your Saturday, boss?
You can hit the boss. And the boss will try hitting you.
The boss has been trying to hit, with mixed success, but...
What? Are you kidding me? What?
Remember, you have a dodge that gives you partial iframe, at the very least. You can't dodge into most bosses, though, as previously stated. As another reminder, your sword actually has a fair bit of range to it, too. So don't be too hesitant to get a little close. How you didn't take any collision damage from that, I have genuine questions about it.
Matt and his frame-perfect dodges.
Apparently.
POV smash. Daniel, you do not understand the mindset of a guy who has to dodge sniper bullets every fucking week.
I guess that's true.
No, go this way.
Going!
I got a haircut today and had an eye doctor appointment. What did you guys do today?
I slept.
That was work, Greg.
Work was fine. I also baked bread.
I don't have any more healing.
I know.
Bread tasty.
Well,
Shit. I got like a...
Look, you did well.
yeah, you almost beat her first try. That's really good.
And now you know her patterns.
Do I?
More
Or at
less.
least you are moderately acquainted with her patterns.
Yeah, so now the oh yeah, you can't skip that. I'm thinking about a later
Fuck, I took
thing,
some
but
unnecessary damage.
That's always the kicker, isn't it? It's just like, oh, I didn't need to take that one hit. Oh. Now you know how I felt with Ender Magnolia.
What? Ooh, fucking demon.
I feel like I should say something about the stagger bar, but
Phase 2?
yeah. Okay. Like, the way you were doing it is gonna work. You just gotta see it through to the end.
You're doing a lot better on health this time.
Oh yeah, gentlemen, by the way, prepare for everyone in the Bay Area to become insufferable. Because football starts tomorrow.
Alright.
I'm already insufferable. What's changing?
No, prepare for them to be insufferable.
Yeah, but you said everyone in the Bay Area.
Yeah, because Niners fans.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna become insufferable because that would imply that I stopped.
At least you are insufferable right now.
That's the point.
Alright, nice dodge.
Insufference.
I'm legit, like, too used to diving in fucking Modern Warfare 2 and 3. Holy shit.
Well, hey, it's not necessarily a bad thing to be dodge.
Like, so many times I hold down the fucking square, or, like, circle to run. I just had to remap my controller to R2 instead of circle. Alright, wrong way.
You're fine, though.
Yeah, I think you need to hit the body. You're not hitting her because you're hitting, like, her arm area, or what constitutes her arm hitbox. Hitboxes in this game are somewhat wonky. And I think Sigrid's has some of the wonkier shit.
Got it. I
Nice.
beat the first boss, and I
Second
leveled up.
time's the charm.
Alright,
Level
Greg,
up.
You got
And now you get to eat Sigrid. I was
Greg.
supposed to protect you.
Touch. It's like Patrick chat. Touch.
I adored the priestess of the fount. She was our only hope against the immortal blighted. With unflinching resolve and a smile on her face, she epitomized radiant tender loins. My sister's letter informed me that the priestess was in poor health. It seemed the burden of her purification rituals was taking its toll. I couldn't rejoice at the— oh, this voice is killing me. She wrought at the cost of her own well-being. Moreover, I couldn't forgive myself for not being able to protect her as a guardian. No, it was my own sister who was chosen for that role. In my darkest hour, I found solace in Lily, who was much like the priestess herself. Even if I couldn't serve her as a guardian, the least I could do was protect her. But then the rain began to fall. Cries of pain rang out in the distance. The chief guardian called it the Ring of Death. I gave Lily sanctuary and took my weapon in hand. the rain never let up.
So Guardian Sigrid's attack is that she swings her iron ball to attack her surrounding enemies. Sub-skills have a cooldown but limited uses. Can be used while you're using other skills. So you can use Sigrid's attack while you're, say, slashing. Also, there was more for me to read.
You took too long.
He's explaining this for your benefit, so that you do not die much.
There was more to read there.
I read it.
I'm reading it for the audience's sake.
But also for your benefit so you don't die as much, because sometimes your reading retention is not as good as your people told you thing retention.
The soul has been purified, no longer imprisoned by blight. The memory just now, the woman called you Lily. Surely that is your name. Trace the memories of the blighted and life. You may just remember something yourself.
First name Ender, last name Lily.
May prove difficult, but can you carry on? Yes.
First name Mario, last name Mario. Wait.
Well, so now you can double jump, so you might be able to get that thing that was to the left of the save point in this room. But yeah, so this rain also contains blight, so that's fun. So, Matt, the game just told you how to equip spirits.
You have to manually do that? Ugh.
Well, look, you are building your loadout. Would you like the game to come up with something for you and give you something that you hate?
Yeah, so Sigrid has a ground version and an aerial version of her attack.
Soiled prayer beads.
Slightly increases max HP. A rosary worn by the right priestess's guardian. Extensive training took place underground until somebody was chosen to be her protector.
Do I want to know how these were soiled?
No, but I got the achievement Purification. Purified Guardian Sigrid. 91.1% of players have this achievement, so it means nearly 10% of people just quit.
Yeah, I mean, that's about the same amount of people that I would assume just give up.
Left behind, obtain a relic.
Yeah, so some areas you will complete all the collectibles, but not be able to access other areas to it. That's because things in this game sometimes require you to have later abilities, such as the Curse of a Metroidvania. So you'll be able to get there eventually, but not for a long eventually. Also, just like your summons, your relics are not auto-equipped either, so you do not have the HP increase, technically. You'll also notice that Sigrid has 12 uses right now. And if you sit on a bench, Sigrid will return to having 13 uses. This is important because sub-skills, as I was saying, have limited uses. So if you use them all too fast, you'll not be able to use them until you hit your next save point. Anyway, so this is the world. The world kind of sucks.
Yeah, but, you know what I got on.
50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. Are you alright? Don't push yourself, take a rest.
Take a rest on this bench. Surely nothing will go wrong.
The bench is just a mimic. I know Daniel's suspiciously quiet about that, so I'm gonna assume...
Splish.
The Reign of Death, Ringer of Blight.
World of Blight.
Chaos had taken the villagers long before even my arrival.
Well, then we must free the villagers by killing Chaos.
But did the rain end them, or the blighted? We need to play that garbage. Well, I'm one of the priestesses is a perennial one. I might not be able to lead the charge in this form, but my blade is yours.
And my bow, and my axe.
Don't look so surprised. Being a sort of wretch to leave a child out in this horrid rain?
Yes.
Let's switch on. Oh, it's auto doing it.
Yeah. There's a minor thing here.
Have you met before?
No.
Seems our cosmic events faded before succumbing to madness. There doesn't appear to be a threat, but best keep your distance.
Pet kitty.
This is a horse. Roa's letter. Dear Bale, thank you for your continued service in ferrying the White Priestess and her guardians. My son hopes to one day be as fine a coachman as you, to ride as gallantly on as fine a horse. Please do call us again when you visit the parish. Blessed be the tranquil white light, Goroa, chief guardian.
This is wrong, is Kitty.
Ow.
Football! Yeah, at some point in me playing this game, I just started calling those, like, little enemies footballs. Because they just throw themselves at you.
You know, you said football, and then my dog started barking.
Your dogs are also not a fan of football!
They prefer soccer.
You mean football?
Yes.
Alright.
Proposal: whenever the US wins the World Cup, we should have the right to make it be called soccer until somebody else wins.
That had to be something.
That'd be fun.
And yes, on the side, the music in this game is phenomenal.
Flower.
Yes, Lily, my fine flowers, blooming with mystical powers that will help her on her journey when destroyed. Red flowers will restore her uses of spirits, so if you use spirits, then they'll be at maximum capacity, or at least some amount of capacity, I think. White flowers will give you another blessing charge or restore your HP if you have full blessings. So given that you've used the blessing, you might want to hit that flower. And now you have 3 blessings again.
Yep, 3 repair kits remaining.
Yes, this is in fact one game where you can get more repair kits. That said, they're a rarer thing, so don't try and grab them constantly. Also, as a reminder, you have Sigrid as your triangle, but if you're getting used to main combat, it's best to just stick with what you got. You will eventually need to start remembering that you have multiple spirits, though, if you want to make this game easier for yourself.
We don't want easy. We want suffering.
Well, you hit a level up. Oh, there you go. What the... Nothing up there, but I believe there is one thing that you can access in this particular region. Nice. Okay. I believe... No. I'll see you in a later area. Nice hop steps. Yeah, I don't think you can actually get up there.
Advice for all these archer-type enemies that you might run into. Not advice for you, but for the enemies. If you see a small dolphin diving child coming at you, don't let that small dolphin diving child in anything resembling melee range.
Well, I mean, they can also punch you, so...
Yeah, but they're much less menacing up close. You are terrifying.
Mayhaps. It's so cold, where are you, mother? Cliffside Hamlet Youth. So you'll occasionally find enemies around that just have increased health bars like this. Well, I'll let the game explain in a second. This pain, it's unbearable.
Purifying.
And pay respects.
Have some chat.
Cliffside Hamlet Youth performs an arced leap and lands with enough force to scatter and damage surrounding enemies. So basically, this is a grenade. Separated from his mother in the midst of a terrible storm, the boy set off for the White Parish in search of health. He never arrived.
Because we killed him.
Yeah, so when you find enemies with health bars like that and names, those are enemies that you can recruit as extra spirits. So when you get to your next save point, you can add the spirit to your party. That you can't access yet because you don't have the right ability. You'll find several of those things wandering around the world, so you'll have to ignore them for now. And now, here's another mechanic. Water! You technically cannot go into that water, though. Old.
Filling approaches.
You're approaching me! Kitty!
Or rather, it follows. I sense no clear mind seems to be drawn by your amulet. Perhaps they were once in service to a white priestess. Is there a desire to assist us? You priestesses are a rare breed.
Pet
Yeah,
kitty.
so you can't interact with it now, but that's basically your fast travel.
I can access it.
Yeah, so now you can go to any of the save points you've previously been to by clicking on fast travel.
You can fast travel by petting Kitty.
I think the only one you can't go to is the area you started at. I will note that this thing is rather fast too, so you are gonna have to take it a little slowly if you want to get to certain places quickly.
Right.
Now, if I recall correctly, there are technically two ways we can go here. Well, hold on. The Parish Way, Part 2. Soldiers of the nation rose to face the blighted, but struggled in vain. In the end, the prayers of the woman in white saved the kingdom. Her words, the only thing capable of purifying and stopping the blighted. Revered by the people, this woman came to be known as the White Priestess. Now, here's the thing. There are two routes where we can go now, so confirm this one I've been reading. There is an upper route and a lower route. Technically speaking, to fully complete the game, you're going to need to go through both of them anyway. That said, the areas are different from each other, so this is technically the first and really only time you're going to have a difference of choice in where you want to go. So
Right.
it's up to you which way you want to go. Enemies and layout will be different, as well as things that you can collect. But I have no preference in your perusal of whichever way.
I choose forward.
All right, we're going up then.
Onward and upward.
Oh yeah, so here's one of the things that I absolutely hate about the game, and not necessarily in a way that means anything, but rather just in general, flying enemies. So I'm sure you've noticed, but Lily doesn't actually jump that high, right? Which means that enemies that fly can get out of range very, very quickly and cause you many problems. Oh yeah, also you can turn around while doing your combo attack. Well, I mean, so long as you're not in air. So like, start a yeah, see, there you go. That might be helpful to remember. Alright, cool. Now, this is the Cliffside Hamlet. This was a village once. It's no longer a village. As a reminder, there are boxes too, And you know how this goes in The Legend of Zelda. When in doubt, break boxes.
When in doubt, rob things.
Exactly. It's not like anybody here is alive to worry about that. Oh yeah, dogs. Dogs are fast.
Pet doggo. Doggo devours your arm.
That one I don't think you can reach right now. Or rather, if you can reach it, you need to be a lot more clever than any of us are currently capable of. You good?
Yeah. I'm just tired.
Maybe we should make this a slightly shorter stream today.
How about we just go an hour?
We'll see what the next checkpoint is. I think if you just bolt forward, you should be able to make it in an hour. I think worst comes to worst, it'll be like an hour. Or will be another like 40 or 30, 45 minutes.
That's fine. More HP.
Yeah, we'll just save before the next boss then.
Okay.
I think you should be able to make that, but you need to deal with the enemy there first. Oh yeah, you can technically crouch in this game too, I probably should have mentioned. So if you just hold down. Now it doesn't do anything, but your hitbox is technically smaller, so you can dodge arrows occasionally like that. You also do not take fall damage, thank God for that.
Imagine this game with fall damage. That sounds like hell.
I mean, I've seen how far you can fall in this game. Let's just say that I can fall further in this game than I can in Wuthering Waves, so that's saying something.
But can you fall further in this game than you can in the opening cutscene of AC6?
No, you cannot fall from low orbit, unfortunately. I would suggest just keep going forward if we're trying to just get to the next area. Exploration in this game is highly advised for just getting more things. Especially in this area, there is something really worth getting eventually, but we probably do just want to get on with it for right now. Yeah, some of these areas are also very deceptively big for how big it says it is on the map, so keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
I would suggest L1ing because there's a white flower ahead. And then I don't think there's anything on the top here. Yeah, because I think the top is just another way around. And then we can continue on from the right, because the right is just... Well, no, you gotta go down then right, because the right's a false...
False sense of security.
Yes, it's just a false door. I can't see the mini-map, so I don't quite remember where we are. You should be able to go up and then further right. Am I just completely forgetting which direction we're going? Because this map looks a lot different than what I remember it looking like. That one's a very long detour, and I'm not sure we want to do that right now, especially if you're tired. There's some worthwhile stuff should we do. Oh, right there. I would honestly just suggest running at this. Yeah. Careful. I don't think you can go past there, actually, because you can't jump that high. You might need to go on the lowest level, actually, and then go right all the way. Ooh, that's tricky. Ah.
Myrtle.
Why am I always tired? Like,
I don't know.
I'm definitely gonna take a melatonin later.
Or have you tried just drinking more coffee?
Oh my god, great place.
Greg. No, I'm probably gonna go to bed early tonight.
But yeah, if we just keep going the way we were and hurry along without fighting as many things, aside from maybe the bear, we should be able to reach it relatively quickly. Alright. Let's go! You are close to a level up, which is good. Dog. Okay, that should up your damage a little bit at least. And I think we needed to go... No, we need to go up, I think. Okay, good. Not too bad. Okay. Continue on rightward. There's 3 enemies below you, if I recall. And nothing that way, so you just need to keep going right. Ah. Up and to the right. Oh, watch out for the bear, too. Worse. Yeah, I think we just need to go down and rightward still.
Go down, bro.
I think there's a thing that... Nope, never mind. Alright, I believe that this is a save point.
That's why I check over yonder. That's supposed to be bones.
True believers note, after the Blighted started to appear in the Land's End, many religions quickly began to die out, including the True Way. Seeking hope, many flocked to the White Priestess. It is likely that a way of the White Paris arose from there and spread amongst the people. But, yeah. If you're not feeling it, I would suggest we stop here.
Yeah, I'm really tired today. I had to get up dumbass early on a weekend to do stuff. And then, like, I was on my feet pretty much all day from, like, 10:45 until, like, 3. Like, I was either driving or I was, like, doing stuff. So I'm tired.
Congratulations.
I've just not
from
been
your
sleeping.
description, now I'm tired.
Yeah, like, I've just not been sleeping well lately. Like, I've been staying up way too late, and I think it's kicking me in the ass today. So I'm gonna... Chat, sorry for the short stream today, but I'm just, like, I'm so tired.
Yeah, no,
I'm
practice
so
self-care.
tired. I'm gonna probably, like, go, like, watch YouTube for a bit and find something to fall asleep to. I'm gonna go take a melatonin. I'm gonna go to bed now, or, like, probably more likely in an hour. But I'm gonna get into PJs and, like, get ready
falls
for bed.
asleep watching his own VOD.
I'm not gonna watch my own VOD, Greg. I'll find something else. Like, honestly, Greg, when I take a melatonin, if I'm on my phone, sometimes I wake up with, like, my phone next to me. I'm like, where's my phone? I see in it, it's got, like, 20% battery. And I'm like, oh, better quickly charge that thing. But yeah, this is interesting so far. It's an interesting start. How do I... But yeah.
So you save, or double save, just to make sure. And then you exit this. And then click start.
But yeah, that'll do it for us today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.